the strategy and the teamwork that goes into volleyball. You definitely have to trust every single person on your team, everyone on the court, and communicate really effectively in order to be successful. I kind of discovered I wanted to play volleyball in college. Just before 9th grade, I knew I wanted to play some sport in college, but around that time I had been doing a lot of volleyball camps and I was going into my first high school season, and I decided I wanted to really focus in on that.
Playing college sports, it can definitely relate to the real world. Being a student athlete, you have to manage your time very well, and I think that sets you up when ever you get into a job or corporate life, and it's you have to get things done at a certain time and you can't procrastinate. You have to take care of your family, so it's there's certain areas from college that set you up perfectly.
Going into playing volleyball in 9th grade, I felt that I was kind of an underdog because a lot of people had started playing club at 12s, a lot earlier than I had. I kind of just decided I wanted to do this around 15s. But it definitely wasn't easy. There was COVID my freshman year, and my sophomore year I ended up injuring my back and had to take time off. So I was very stressed out and worried if I was going to be able to get on the club team I wanted and get committed to college.
So being an athlete and then getting injured when you're trying to reach a certain goal, it can be very hard because it's now you're taking 2 steps back and you have to you might physically not be able to change something, but mentally maybe there's areas where we can level up. But just not knowing the certainty of well, what happens after this? Am I going to play back to 100%? Can bring a little bit of anxiety. But again, facing those challenges head on and staying positive is going to be the best way around it.
So after I took the time off for my back, I got back into high school season, had to take another couple weeks off, and then got back into club season and coming to PFP. I definitely felt like I had lost time. I hadn't been able to train over the summer, so I needed to accelerate my progress and really work on getting better faster to meet all of my goals. So getting back into PFP was definitely a huge part of that. It really helped, and yeah.
So how PFP navigates when an athlete kind of leaves from their game due to injury or just personal reasons and then ends up coming back. We love to ease them back in and kind of just figure out where are they at now and kind of reevaluate and then move on through there, because you never want to throw an athlete back where they used to be, because then that leads to a lot of risk of injuries.
So I definitely worked through a lot of obstacles throughout high school and my volleyball career so far, but I'm super excited to be playing D3 volleyball at Smith College in Massachusetts in the fall.
Yeah, I think the coaches and I are super proud of her for going to Smith College, playing volleyball in college, so just kind of achieving her whole goal. It's cool to see where she came from and where she is now. Now whenever she's doing a back squat or any type of movements, we're pulling other athletes here, this is what it's supposed to look like, using her as an example and role model, and it's just so cool to see where she's came from.
So my journey definitely isn't over yet. The next 4 years are going to be a new set of challenges for sure, but having gotten through high school and all the obstacles so far, I'm definitely more prepared, and PFP has definitely helped me with my mindset and just being super committed to keeping to push forward and get through anything that comes my way. So
I think with Anna going into freshman year, becoming on a new team, new culture, new coach, she's going to have to earn her spot, but I believe that she's going to achieve anything that she has, because PFP kind of sets her up in that way as motivational messages, kind of up-leveling her mindset, and then just also with all the challenges she's had along the way, her back injury, just taking time off and trying to work back into it. I think that's going to help her mentally while she goes into college and kind of help level her up a lot.
So I would tell any younger athletes that are going through a whole bunch of obstacles like I was that as long as you stay focused on your goals and what you want to do and continue to work hard for it, like you've got a good shot and you can do it. Everyone else is also struggling. You're not the only one who's like got this rocky road. So yeah.